Hey, what up, G fam? In today's video, I'll be going over my top 10 fragrances that I cannot live without. Now keep in mind that we do have pairs of fragrances from the same brand. And if you're enjoying the video, please don't forget to like, as it will help support this channel. With no further ado, let's dive right in. So like always, I start my list strong. And in no particular order, coming in at number 10, we have Pegasus from the House of Parfum de Mali. Now this is a vanilla almond fragrance, and to me, the ladies love it on me. It's mass appealing, cotton getting fragrance, and I just love the fragrance. It just smells so good, so classy. Check this fragrance out at number 10, Pegasus. So coming in at number 9, from the House of Initio, I got my boy Rehab. Now this fragrance get compared a lot to Spice Bomb, but to me, there are two different fragrances. They may have some similarities, but there are two different fragrances because this fragrance comes off smooth, creamy, and it's just easy to wear. The ladies love them, and they just get addicted when they get some of Rehab. So coming at number 8 is one of my fragrances that I pull out when I go on a date, and that is Oud Satin Mood. Now this fragrance is a rose powdery fragrance, and it is a projecting king. A 10 out of 10 in that department. This fragrance is just to die for. This is definitely staying in my collection, and it's definitely a repurchase. Coming in at number 7, this fragrance is straight up high class. We got your boy Alexandria II from the House of XERJOFF. Now this fragrance is just to die for. A masterpiece. Now this fragrance is not for everyone, because when I first smelled this fragrance, I did not like it at all. It was a bit too complex. But with time, you're gonna grow to love this fragrance. So coming in at number 6, it's my boy Interlude Black Iris. And I love this fragrance. The iris note made this fragrance so much better and easier to wear, and also gives you better compliment than what the original used to do, because the original used to be a little too strong. But this fragrance, easy to wear, and it's a compliment beast. Check this fragrance out at number 6, Interlude Black Iris. So coming in at number 5, you got Musc Ravageur. And like I mentioned before, this fragrance is just a sex in a bottle. And like all my fragrances in this collection, this is a 10 out of 10. Panty Dropper King, check them out. So y'all should know this by now. This is a fragrance that I speak a lot of volume for. At number 4, Nishane Hacivat. I love this fragrance a lot because it's a Creed Aventus killer, and it just projects and lasts longer than Creed Aventus. That's all needs to be said. If you look at something better than Creed Aventus, check out Nishane Hacivat. So coming in at number 3, this is one of my first fragrances purchased in the House of Parfum de Mali, and that is Layton. This fragrance, mass appealing, and the compliment getting fragrance, and the longevity is there. So this fragrance is fire. You cannot go wrong with this fragrance. I love it to death, and I will definitely repurchase. So coming in at number 2, I cannot get enough of this fragrance either, and that is Side Effect from the House of Initio. This fragrance is sweet, boozy, and it is delicious. If a girl wears this, I just can't get enough. When I wear it, the girls love it. This is one of my go-to date night fragrances, and guys, y'all should check this out at number 2, Initio Side Effect. So coming in at number 1, we have XERJOFF Naxos. This fragrance is tobacco and honey, and it is good. Projection, longevity, compliment factor, mass appealing, it is all there. Check it off your list if you're trying to look into this fragrance at number 1, Naxos. So there you have it. Those are my top 10 fragrances that I cannot live without. If you guys have a different list, write it down in the comments below and let's talk about it. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you back in another video. Peace!